It's week 3 of the NFL. And here's Juwan Bentley, who had a strong showing last week with an 8-tackle game. It's the Pats and the Jets, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 24.
Well, let's get back into the action. This defense up against a 1st and 10. The ball down at the 12-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now Rodgers. Touchdown, Jets. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's 2nd down, and the defense needing to step up. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. On play action, it's Rodgers. A quick throw there is incomplete. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
For the Jets field goal, a 33-yard attempt.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there.
So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points?
And this is going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Jets are going to get the football. We've got an offense on the move, a red zone alert as we take you back into it with a 1st and 10 down at about the 12-yard line. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. This one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touch. Well, this offense has struggled. They have not scored yet. They trail, but a chance here late in the 2nd quarter to try to get some points on the board. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. Now Jones. His throw incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Jones throw into the hands of Henry here. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Throwing, Jones. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talked about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this. Time to hop in as this defense will need to make a red zone stop, starting with this 2nd and 4. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. And now this offense is going for it on 4th down. Is the defense up to the challenge? Time to find out. They'll go for it. It's Hall. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. The Jets try it, but the 4th down. So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And that's going to be another. And we drop you back into the action. The field goal unit on here in the 4th quarter. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game. So an 8-play drive gets him down there, but play number 9, that winds up a missed field. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Rodgers going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first. So back to live action offense in a little bit of a hole. Now can they dig themselves out? Down big on the scoreboard. They need something here. Now meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
All the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Well, this defense already down on the scoreboard here in a 1-score game. They need a stop. They need a quick stop. Rodgers now on 1st down. Completes it to Hardman. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They work now on 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Breece Hall, and he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. More was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory. So this one feels
It's Madden NFL 24 on...
Here we go.
throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. So two...
Here we go, here we go.
Now Garoppolo. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
Jacobs, and that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Here we go.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Open man, it's Mayer in the end zone for the Raiders touchdown.
Here we go.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. And a loose football, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys... Pickett now from near his own goal line. And he almost had his 2nd pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
That went down the field for Freiermuth. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Abdullah now a hit and a loose football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And caught up. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Now Pickett on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now Pickett. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steeler field goal try. Boswell's kick is good, and they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a foot. Trying with Pickett here on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. Buying time to his left. That's caught inside the 20. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a score.
And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they need. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play,
but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear.
It's Madden NFL.
First and 10, here's Pickett. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Pickett's throw into the hands of Pickens. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. Looking to throw, Pickett. Flushed out right. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Johnson with a reception. Give him 30 yards there. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they just...
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdowns.
On the go. Here we go. Check.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. They're able to keep. First down, they go right back to Pierce. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. 2nd and 7. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. A much different second drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started, you know, you have to get your footing underneath you.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Stroud. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Stroud. And that is incomplete. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
And they'll accept that penalty. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Pierce. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Pardon me, you know how often we hear...
Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away. Pickett to throw on 1st down. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown. Pickett now on 1st down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
A short one there to Freiermuth. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. And the Texans going to get the football one final time. Pickett. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the foul. Here's Pickett. Being chased out left. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Back to throw. Pickett. Flush to his right. Finds Pickens out right. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. That went down the field for Freiermuth. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Here's 2nd and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here. Rolling to his left. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
The Steelers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. And not nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now. Standing right on his own 5-yard line. That's taken on the 25. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Texans will take...
Come on.
Stroud looking to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. Here's Stroud. And that one's going to come up a little short. It's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw pulled in by Woods. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. And it is caught. And he is going to have the Texans 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now here's Stroud. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. 2nd and 6 coming up. Now Stroud. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 23. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line. Stroud. This will be caught by Brown. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Stroud to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter. Stroud. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Stroud. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. Now Pickett. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Well, They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Pickett to throw. Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. 3 ticks remain. This is it here. Here's Pickett. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. So a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Steps away to his left. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Pickett with the first throw of overtime. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot and run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. Now Pickett. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. An absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime. So it's a win here for the Steelers, and it was thanks in large part to the play of their quarterback, CD, and that's Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, he was definitely the X factor. He had 3 touchdown passes, ran for another, and really had this defense grasping for straws throughout much of this ball game.
So for the Steelers, it'll be a .500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2, and they will head back home next week.